Hey everyone, welcome to Trail Tracker and what is supposed to be the sunniest part of Switzerland. Today we're going to be tackling the Cardada Trail, high above Lago Maggiore. Now, if self-torture is your thing, you can actually ride up to the top of this trail, but we're not really into that, so we're taking the cable car from Orsolina to Cardada, followed by the chairlift up to the top of Cimetta, where we're greeted by some very wintry conditions. So a slightly bigger group out today. Got Janine with us, and we're going to go and try the flow trail. I've never ridden it. I've been up here a number of times, but I've never actually done the flow trail. Oh, it's a bit cold on the hands. And I'm soon starting to regret taking my winter gloves out of my bag. My only hope is that when we get onto the trail and into the woods, we'll be a little bit more sheltered from this bitter wind that's turning my poor hands into blocks of ice. Now, I was told that this is a flow trail, and I'll be honest, as a connoisseur of the tricky and technical, that's not a term that really gets my juices flowing. Nevertheless, I've come with an open mind, ready to see what it's got to offer. Snow flow! And pretty soon I'm starting to get a picture of what this first section of the trail is all about. Hell for leather down a rocky straight, then anchor up for a hairpin, falsch, rinse and repeat. Like everything in Ticino, it's pretty rocky even for a flow trail, but it's not a bad thing. No rocks, it would probably be boring. If you're an intermediate rider and you're looking to get some practice on some rougher terrain, this is an ideal spot. Oh wow, uphill flow. I wasn't expecting that. With our dropper post problems quickly solved, oh, inside line, and the short climb behind us, we soon discover that the Cardada Trail has much more to offer than just straights and hairpins. Wow, one thing's for sure, this is way more interesting than your average flow trail. Okay, so there are still some hairpins, but they're all rideable, and I will never complain about single track.
Ich bin nicht rausgekommen.
And then on top of that, there's even a little section of flow trail. If you watched yesterday's video, you would have seen some pretty extreme leaf surfing. It looks like we got a bit in here as well. Interesting flat corners. Ooh, inside line. The bottom section, however, is a little bit of a disappointment. I don't know whether the plan is to further develop this part of the trail, but as things stand, there's not really a lot going on. All is not lost though, because now I know where I am, and I know that if we double back on ourselves at the end of the trail and take this short climb, there is some excellent single track at the top. Just be careful if you decide to do the wooden drop. The landing is very short and you need to hit it very slowly.
Inside line.
Whoa! Ho, ho! The final part of this trail is most definitely the highlight of the entire descent. Chunky, technical, and superbly rewarding. Hey! So cool! If you don't get all the features first time, I would definitely recommend sessioning some of them, because connecting it all up is a thing of true beauty. Get in! From here, there are plenty of spots to take in the amazing view of the lake. Snack pausa!
Snack with the view, you know.
And multiple ways to make your way back to the lift. Almost all of which involve some sort of stair set of doom where you can exercise your inner South Pilgrim. In the meantime, thanks for coming along, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.